beautiful people, all praises to the Most High. So it stopped at the Lady Cardinal, and here I'm just gonna tell you about the Red Cardinal. I'm not gonna go into it because I've made a lot of videos about the Red Cardinal, and if you would like to know about the symbolism and the spiritual meaning of it, you can check out one of my videos. All right. The bird symbolizes your spiritual growth and condition. The bird God uses as a sign to you is because you are displaying the same attributes, virtues, characteristics, and personality of that bird. And it's revealing to you your spiritual condition with using the bird. All right? So when God shows you bird signs, He's using the bird to show you your spiritual condition. So that's why you need to look up the virtues, the characteristics, and the personality of that bird and the symbolism and understand what He's trying to say to you. Okay? Job 12:7-10. I'm just going to read. But ask now the beasts, and they shall tell thee. Ask the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee. Or speak to the earth, and she shall teach thee, and to the fishes of the seas, and they shall declare unto thee. Who has known not in all these that the hand of the Lord has wrought this? In whose hand is the soul of every living thing, and the breath of all mankind? Now Ecclesiastes 10:20. Curse not the king, not in thy thought, and curse not the rich in thy bedchamber. For a bird of the air shall carry the voice, and that which has wings shall tell the matter. So what does it tell you? A bird of the air shall carry the voice, and that which has wings shall tell the matter. So, I'm going to make a video about evil birds and evil spies, birds that work for the enemy. Now, Isaiah 46:11, calling a ravenous bird from the east, the man that executes my counsel from a far country. Yeah, I've spoken it, and I will also bring it to pass. I have proposed it, and I will do it. So there's God telling you that He uses the birds, and He will call a man from a very far country who executes His judgment to declare to His people. So there you go. You have it. God uses the birds. Now let's get into these beautiful, great birds that I love so much. All right, the goldfinch. The goldfinch is associated with Christ's passion and His crown of thorns. John the Baptist offered the goldfinch to Christ in warning of His future. It is also an emblem of endurance, fruitfulness, and persistence because it symbolizes the passion. The goldfinch is considered a savior bird and may be pictured with a common fly, which represents sin and disease. The goldfinch is also associated with Saint Jerome and appears in some depictions with him. The swallow bird. Okay, do you know the swallow bird? There's many little looks to it, but it is blue initially. So I hope whenever you see a swallow bird, please look it up. To see if it's the right one, okay? Now, swallow bird, Proverbs 26:2. As the bird by wandering, and as the swallow by flying, so the curse causeless shall not come. So you see a swallow bird wandering around you, that means somebody did a curse, but it's a causeless curse, it shall not come. Okay, so when you see a swallow bird, it's a warning, but it's also a warning of protection. It's a symbol of love, joy, and peace. This bird usually joyful and decisive and full of hope, strength, and love wherever you go. You will never be alone or afraid of anything in your life. Considered to be very powerful, symbol of love and protection and joy. Also a happy life and fidelity and peace. Mental sharpness. Agility is often equated with the physical body of the swallow bird, but the agility of the spirit. So when you see the swallow bird, it sharpens your mental sharpness, you're protected, your love, joy, and peace. Okay? And the causeless curse shall not come. Now, the Downy Woodpecker, very great bird. It means prophecy and warning. So whenever you see the Downy Woodpecker, look out. You're going to have a great prophetic vision coming. And also it's a warning. And also it tells you to keep persisting, knock and keep going. Well, let me read and get into it. The Downy Woodpecker, knock and keep knocking, seek and keep seeking. The woodpecker is able to find food hidden under layers of the bark and wood and teaches us to dig deeply to find the truth and find the truth and dig through deceptions. Woodpecker energy is associated with the prophecy and the ability to see deeper than surface lies. March to your own rhythm. Keep moving forward without the interference of others. The power of rhythm and determination stimulates new rhythms. So, progress, singling return, protection, attention, prophecy and warning, listening, opportunity, discernment, communication, and determination. We're not done though. When I hear the woodpecker knocking, I think of opportunity. You know the old saying, when opportunity knocks, answer the door? That's precisely what I'm driving at here. When the woodpecker comes tapping into our awareness, it is also a signal to use our heads, just as the woodpecker uses its head to peck to hammer out solutions, food, and shelter. We too can use our intellect in finding out solutions to our own barriers. The symbolic meaning of woodpecker also points to a need of creative vision, being opportunistic. Woodpeckers can see value everywhere, even in dead trees. Have you ditched an idea or given up on a project? The woodpecker may be trying to tell you to breathe new life into your project, just as they build new homes into dead trees. The symbolic meaning of woodpecker indicates a return to our roots, or having trust in our basic gut feelings. Symbolism is reminding you that you must march to your rhythm. They can also grab everyone's attention with the simplest of words. Thus, they understand the power of their words and use them sparingly and precisely to get their point across. Often, these people will be the first to draw everyone's attention to what needs to get done. Woodpeckers remind us, if we persist, you will inevitably succeed. Gather your strength and focus on your success. You can get farther than you realize. Rekindle your passion in finding the truth. Innovate and create to protect those who are too weak to protect themselves. Help to be more open to changes and opportunities and invite more luck into your life, more blessings into your life. Warnings and prophecy. You put others' needs before your own. You hold on to people, things, and situations for as long as you can, even if they are no longer working for you. You carry other people's burdens before you even understand how they will affect you. You're in over your head, and this makes you depressed, emotional, and moody. You empathize too much, and this affects your life energies as well, because there is a constant need for you to clear out negative aura from around you. Deeply devoted to the ones you love. You're loyal and faithful, determined, you have a high level of awareness. All you need is to have love. All you need is love to have a happy home and a loving family. Highly communicative and will peck your way through people's tough shells just to get through to them. So when